Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet from him. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Up he gets! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Ball's out on the left now. He spotted the run and played him through. A heavy challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. By a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Massive leap! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayern Munich got themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Hoists it forward. He goes long. And help's available out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's played forward. He gets past his man. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's put a stop to that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Sané just brushed off the ball there. Müller. He's found his man. Lewandowski! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. The referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets the better of his man. And here's Goretzka. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the